Hello, Stars. My name is Blue, and today we are lost in Pesterquest. First, I apologize if my voice sounds weird. I am sick right now. And two, I apologize for any weird audio imbalances because I'm still playing around and getting used to all of this. But without further ado, let's get started. Volume select. Hover over an icon. Volume 1. Magic is fucking real. Season pass content will be released on a daily basis. Ah. See, I got this back when Volume 1 was out, and then I never played it for the channel because my computer was sucky at the time. Oh, that's very loud. Hold up. Okay. It's been a long time coming. You click to the last page of the Homestuck epilogues. Oh yeah, I should say, this thing said it would contain references to the epilogues, but it's not like anything that will really spoil anything. It's just a few references that might go over our heads. You click to the last page of the Homestuck epilogues, you read it, then you read it again. You scroll down and go to the next section and find nothing? The little blue arrow you crave is nowhere to be found. What the fuck? Are you serious? What kind of ending was that? Absolutely nothing got resolved. Oh, MC's crying. What is going on? I promise the cutoff thing is happening on my screen too. You stand up so fast your chair falls over. Jesus Christ, are you steamed? Maybe eventually with further thought you'll come to appreciate the dynamic elements and contributions to the narrative convention. But as of right now, you need to understand what happened to Dead John. What about Rose and Kanaya and their marriage? What about Terezi and Vriska? God, you have to have words with someone. Stomping out of the little computer room, you blink a few times, trying to readjust to the dim parlor after staring at the screen for so long. Doc Scratch, where's the creepy brown motherfucker? You sure got his number now. You know all about how he ruined the lives of 8 human kids and 12 trolls and how he played everybody, including you. The very least he owes you is a satisfying conclusion to this story. You march confidently down the hall in the direction of a sudden ruckus. Turning the corner, you see 2 figures. One is definitely Doc Scratch. The other is a dark silhouette in a fashionable hat and coat. While you watch, the latter begins to hit the former with a cane. Oh, god damn it. You know what's happening. You know some lore. You need to get out of here before this place goes up in flames. Survive now. Yell about unsatisfactory narratives later. With that in mind, you leave behind this ridiculous altercation, trampling a pile of notes and photographs underfoot as you make a run for the fenestrated hall wall. See ya, suckers, and we are back to messing up reading and not being able to read words that you know. You sail through feet first, bracing for the smell of overturned earth and the sight of the twin Altarian moons. Man, it's going to be good to see your friends again, especially now that you're armed with all this canon knowledge. But what surrounds you is not Fozer's corpse field, it's a whole lot of nothing. Are you lost between worlds or something? No. Wait. No. You see a glimmer in the distance, a bright white light swallowing down the surge of panic. You move towards it. The light coalesces into the form of a small symbolic house. Hey, you recognize this house. You wonder if you can just sort of... Oh, okay, well, you did that. A barrage of images hits you, broken, chaotic flashes, too fractured to make sense of. You just stuck your hand into the most powerful item in the whole of this narrative, and your body is not taking it well. Bright, sizzling pain hits the nerve center of your brain and radiates out through your extremities. Wow, you are a moron. You aren't a comic character. You aren't meant for this sort of metatextual energy. It hurts, it burns, it unravels you from the inside out, and then everything goes white. What a lovely morning. The air is fresh and crisp. It's early spring, probably. You find yourself on a sidewalk in a suburban neighborhood facing a neat, friendly house. A neat, friendly boy stands at the window on the second floor looking down at you. At least, you hope he's friendly. Man, you would really love to be his friend. At first, you think the boy is looking at you, but instead, he appears to be looking at the mailbox, which is stuffed so full that the door is half open. Looks like someone crammed a whole box in here. Helpfully, you pull it out along with a couple of coupons and envelopes stamped with a green symbol. You go to give the boy a thumbs up, but he is no longer at the window. Memory prickles at the corners of your awareness. You feel like you've maybe done this before? While you're standing there ruminating, a car pulls up. The driver is wearing a hat and a suit. It is probably the owner of this house, and the father of that friendly boy. Oh shit, you're just standing out here with all his mail? He's going to think you're trying to rob the place. Save time! Ugh. Why is Pesterquest so bright? Play it cool. Not wanting to behave like a complete buffoon, you draw attention to yourself. You hide all the mail stuff behind your back. There's a bunch of envelopes though, and the box is bulky, so it all sort of slithers from your grasp and like a branch of dead snakes. The distinguished man in his flawless suit looks at you from across the yard. You can't see his eyes under the brim of his hat, but you are absolutely sure he's giving you a look of intense fatherly disapproval. A bolt of shame goes through you. Wow, this guy is good. He's not even your dad and you're just losing it under his disapproval. You expect him to start shouting or calling the cops. You are so obviously stealing his mail, but instead he just keeps looking at you. Does he know you? Is he someone you should remember? Or is it just the platonic ideal of dadliness that crosses time and space, eternal in all iterations of reality? That sounds like some bullshit, though. Oh god, voice. Slowly, the distinguished man shakes his head. He goes inside. You can't quite put your finger on why, but you know you have been summarily dismissed. Stern fatherly disapproval. And this is why we save. Hide the evidence? Quick as you can, you turn around and dump everything in the sewer. Oh. Come on, kid. Whatever. It was probably all garbage anyways. Who even uses their mailbox these days? The friendly and fatherly figure parks his car, climbs out, and tips his hat to you, then walks into the house, not saying a single thing amiss. The perfect crime. Oh, but here comes the boy out the front door. God, you hope he wasn't coming down for the mail. A residential boy approaches. Wait a minute. This is not the same boy you saw peeking through the window. It possibly is not a boy at all. It appears to be a mysterious gentleman. John. You wonder what business this fine, upstanding neighborhood gentleman would have of you. Hey! I saw you standing out there messing with the mailbox. I figured you might be the mailman? Even though you're not wearing a mailman outfit. Oh yeah, that's you. You're definitely the mailman. Your outfit is, it's in the laundry today. You're just wearing your mailman hoodie instead. You see the symbol? It's a symbol of, mail. Nothing stops the mail. Haha, that's great. I guess it is true, after all, that mailmen are completely relentless in their quest to deliver people's mail. You guys are incredible. Speaking of mail, do you know if I got any today? What? No, what red package? You haven't seen anything like that. No bills, no junk mail, nothing at all. The mail was empty when you looked inside. Well, I didn't say anything about a red package. Should I be expecting one? Come to think of it, It is my birthday, so getting a package in the mail would make sense. And if it's red, it probably means it's from Dave. He loves red because I guess it's cool. Oh man, I wonder what he got me. Nothing. He got you nothing, you say. Isn't he listening? This Dave fellow probably forgot about his birthday due to being a bad friend. That's probably why there's no package, red or otherwise. What? Oh, just kidding, you say. You're sure Dave is a great friend who cares about this kid a lot. His present is probably just late, and definitely not slowly sinking in the subterranean river of shit right now. It's not... What? That's a strange thing to say. Are you sure you don't know more about Dave's present than you're telling me? No, you say, absolutely not. Actually, he should forget about what you said about the present being late. He should not be expecting a red package. Not now or ever. He should trust you, because all mailmen know everything about the mail. Dang, so nothing else? Huh? You said the box was empty? I don't think I understand. Isn't that how it always is when you deliver mail? I mean, you're the guy who's supposed to put stuff in there. No, John, it doesn't work that way. Yes, that's right, you're the mailman, but the absolute authority over all mail, which means your word must be accepted without question. When it comes to mail, he didn't get today. You double check everything, you look thoroughly through your mailbag. For anything with this kid's name on it, came up empty. Sorry, dude. You have a mailbag. Where is it? That old thing? I accidentally dropped it in the sewer before the boy came outside. Oh no, that sucks. All that mail. Ruined. Maybe we can help you fish it out. No, you mean, that's fine. Thanks for offering, fine young Samaritan. But, the government will handle this. There's, like, insurance and such for sewer-related postal mishaps. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, but... What if you missed something in there for me? Like, a game envelope or something. Are you totally sure you didn't miss something? Yes, you are sure. You triple-checked and didn't see anything with his name on it. Besides, it's really rank down there. All sewery, all the mail has been befouled beyond any hope of salvaging it. Really, it's best not to bother even peeking inside. You're probably right, but... Hey... How do you know there wasn't any mail for me if you don't know my name? John, please quit poking holes in our cover-up story. Oh, what? Oh, god damn it. Okay. Huh? Oh, you mean, of course you know his name. Mailmen are sort of like Santa Claus. They know the names of all good little boys on their delivery route. Wait, okay, that sounded creepy. You really regret phrasing it that way. It was so completely unnecessary. You just know a lot of stuff as an important government official with lots of bureaucratic lists and what such. For instance, the name of this young man is... Damn, why do you always paint yourself into corners like this? All you're trying to do is make a new friend, and somehow you manage to bullshit your way through the absolute most challenging version of this conversation possible. Okay, you can do it. This young man... His name is... Wow, it really could be anything. He might as well have been given a random ass name this very day, very shortly before you arrived, for all you know. You just have to go with your gut, fill it out. A new friendship is on the line. His name is Steve. Wait, no, he's making a bad face. You're on the wrong track. He's perking up. This is good. Nope, there's a bad face again. Not Jimmy or Julium. That's not even a name. Anyway, yes, he likes that. John Barry. John Barry. This is supposed to be like Jeremy and John put together. Shit, he looks disgusted. Abort. John Murray, you really can be quite a fucking idiot sometimes. Jonderson. Wait, he looked pleased for a moment, and then he looked like it sucked on the limit. Jesus Christ, you're bad at this. Where were you? You were close. Jonder built? Yikes, no. You got this. It's just John. Of course, you didn't know where you were going. You don't know what you were even thinking. Yes, you do. Those were just goofs, you explained to John. Mailmen love goofs. His name is John, you say confidently. as if you had it in the bag all the time, and not your non-existent mail bag, which you told him you dropped in the sewer. Your real bag, where the good shit is, such as your incredible ability to guess someone's name within 5 or 6 tries. That's right! Well, it's true then. Mailman really do know practically everything. You smile. Finally, it feels like this friendship may be starting to click. It was rocky there for a while, as you had to spin an intricate, nearly flawless web of lives to soothe over the fact that you destroyed this cherished personal property, and you're pretty sure you're in the clear now, and you'll never have to justify yourself to him again. Well, as nice as it was to meet you, Mr. Mailman, to be honest, this kinda sucks. I've been waiting for a really cool game to arrive in the mail. It's been a few days already, and now I'm starting to think it got lost in the mail. It might just never come now, and I'm kinda bummed out about it. I had some hope it would show up on my birthday as like a present from nobody, really. Just a present out of thin air, I guess. Like it was going to be destiny or something. Oh well, I guess magic really is as fake as all the scientists say it is. You nod along very wisely. Oh, yes, you say, you can kiss that game goodbye. It's definitely got lost in the mail, and it is never ever going to be delivered. The Postmaster General just told you a few seconds ago through your wireless earpiece, which is hooked up to the US partial mainframe. You told John he is right to disbelieve in magic. It's fake as shit, and it's time for him to get used to the idea that he will probably never play this game, whatever it was. It's probably stupid anyways. Most games are. He should try and get used to whatever kind of life he's going to live from now on in absence of this dumb video game. Yeah, you're right. I think I got too worked up about it. It probably does suck, actually. I think GameBro only gave it like 2 hats out of 5 hats. It might have been even less than that, actually. God, what a piece of shit it probably was. You know, I think I have to thank you, Mr. Mailman. You've really opened my eyes today. I'm going to forget I ever heard about that dumb game and just try to enjoy my life. Talk to my friends, hang out in my room, and I don't know. Come to think of it, maybe I was looking forward to playing that game with my friends so much because I'm lonely? I'm almost a little embarrassed to admit it. I don't actually have any real life friends. Oh, this is it. You're in. This nice boy seems to be jonesing for friendship just as much as you are. And you have laid all the groundwork for becoming his best bro so expertly. You just need to slide right into his life with a few more sympathetic remarks. You actually have a lot of experience with this by now. You've made so many friends in so many strange places with a mixed result, or you think you did? Actually, you can't conjure up any of their names or faces right now. It probably isn't important. Actually, let's never speak of that again. What matters most is that you're here now making a sweet new pal named John. You casually mentioned that this is the end of your mail route and you don't have much else going on in your life. Maybe you and he could hang out for a while. If he doesn't mind, that is. You want to hang out with me? Like, just a mailman and a 13-year-old boy? Just being buddies? You shrug a little, as if you don't care that much, but you really, really care. Normally, I would say that sounds a little strange and maybe slightly inappropriate, but what do I know? If you were a normal-looking mailman, that would probably be a shitty idea and I'd get in trouble with my dad or the authorities or something, and probably so would you. But you seem different. Like, maybe you aren't even a person. Just kind of a weird, harmless-looking guy? Like an alien? But not really. You don't really know what to say to any of this. Oh man, I'm being so fucking rude, I'm sorry. Yeah, of course we can hang out. But maybe we should, keep this sort of secret from my dad. I don't know if he would approve of me bringing a stranger into the house, even if you are very nice and sincerely concerned about my mail problems. That sounds fine with you. Now that you think about it, you still aren't sure his dad didn't see you dumping all their mail into the sewer. He probably didn't. Otherwise, he would have had some words with you, surely. But still, It's a risk you shouldn't be taking under these delicate circumstances. There's a friendship on the line. Okay, I'm glad you agreed. It sounds like we have a sneaking mission ahead of us. Actually, it sounds like it could be fun. Oh yeah, it does sound fun. Except maybe slightly triggering since you've done a lot of dangerous high-stakes sneaking in the past that you can't quite remember. But still, fun. Mostly fun. You can't wait, yeah. So, how should we do this? We can either sneak upstairs to my bedroom while avoiding my dad, or just hang up there for a while. Or, if that sounds risky, we could just stay outside. I got some sweet playground equipment in the backyard. What will it be? Let's go inside. When you enter the house, an overwhelming odor of freshly baked cakes hits you like a punch in the face. Wow, there is also a lot of clown bullshit in this living room. Clown statues, and you don't have time to take it all in because your buddy John is grabbing your hand and rushing you upstairs before his baking maniac of a father can emerge from the kitchen and catch you in the act. He slams the bedroom door behind you and sighs a breath of relief. Woo! Hard to catch a moment of peace around here, what with all this adoring fatherly doting and around-the-clock cake production. I feel like I'm suffocating around here. And it's not just because the thick aroma of Betty Crocker products that makes me feel like I'm being gassed in a bakery. You're not sure what you say. You tentatively lift your arm as if about to place it on his shoulder, but you hesitate. Is this an abusive domestic situation? You don't know if you've had enough information to make a judgment of that yet, but you are concerned. Just joking around. I mean, the baking shit is all a bit much, the clown obsession too, but I love my dad. He's great. Sorry, I didn't mean to give the wrong impression. That's a relief, you guess. Not that you weren't ready to jump on in and be whatever kind of supportive friend this boy needs. Suddenly you notice a bunch of movie posters on the wall. Oh wow, these are all really bad. You won't dare say such a thing to your new friend, though. You immediately began lavishing praise on all of them, especially that one, which appears to be Mac and Me. Oh, for fuck's sake. When it rains, it pours, you guess. Nevertheless, you insist it is one of humanity's peak cinematic achievements. Mac and Me? You seriously like it? Personally, I think it's a piece of shit. I just have it up there because, well, I don't even know why. Not even I can defend the film. To each his own, I guess. I'm happy you like it, though. I am happy to hear you like all the other movies, though. They're all incredible. You have good taste. Except for liking Mac and Me, though. It's complete garbage. John. Okay, you can admit you got a little overzealous there. Maybe dial it down a notch. You really don't have to try so hard. There's a moment of awkward silence. You hadn't really thought this far ahead, and apparently neither has John. There must be something you can both do to advance this friendship. He's starting to look self-conscious now. Poor friendless kid really doesn't know how to entertain anyone in his home, does he? You can see now that your friendship is needed now more than ever. You had to step up. So, what do you typically like to, Suddenly, John's attention. It's coming from his computer. Oh, hey, can you hang on a second? My buddy Dave is pestering me. John settles behind his desk. Oh my god. Dude, what are you doing? Dave, you'll never guess what I'm doing right now. Are you opening the birthday present I got you? Oh, no, sorry, Dave. But I think your present got lost in the mail. Unfortunately, I think it might be gone forever. John, what the fuck? Maybe you could just send me another one or whatever it was. Dude, no, the thing I got you is fucking priceless and irreplaceable. If it's lost in the mail, there's literally zero chance you will ever see another one like it ever again in any shape or form. Wow. That sucks. Oh well, whatever. To be honest, it's probably the fate it deserves. What was it? Never mind. I just got some more ironic trash for your best and cool. Never mind. I just got some more ironic trash from your best and coolest bro in the world. Just forget it. If I tell you, you'd probably be sad it's gone. So this is a secret I will take with me to my fucking grave. Do you understand, Egbert? Yeah, that's fair. Oh, fine. Where did my cursor go? So, what are you up to really? Are you playing that dumb game with bros yet? What? Oh, no. That got lost in the mail too. It's also gone forever. Holy fucking shit, John. I leave you alone for 2 seconds and everything goes to hell. This is why I can't stop pestering you for even a second. You just lose complete control of your life the moment I turn my back. How do you even know it got lost in the mail? Like, how can that even be formally verified in any way? You haven't even been waiting for it that long. Because the mailman told me so. What? Okay, I know I say this almost every day, but I actually... Do you want to read, Elliot? Okay, I know I say this almost every day, but that actually is the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard. It's true! He's quite sure about it. First of all, John, mailmen don't know shit. They're just guys who walk around handing out letters and stuff. They have zero knowledge of greater workings of the mail, let alone the specific fate of any given package. Unless there's a tracking number or some shit, but even the mailman isn't really a guy who deals with that. The only way a mailman would know for sure if some mail got lost is if he was the one who lost it. Or like deliberately fucking destroyed it. Oh fuck. Between the game and my sweet present going missing, something smells goddamn fishy here. John, are you sure the mailman didn't just steal all your shit? Of course I am. I don't know, man. He wasn't even holding him when I talked to him. Not even a mailbag. Dave, shut up. My alarm bells are going fucking haywire here. It sounds like this incompetent dipshit just lost all your mail and tried to cover his ass. No! Are you sure he didn't fuck it up somehow, like get mailman stank on it and in a fit of shame and panic just like buried it or dunked it in a smelly hole? Dave, this is insane. You're being so paranoid. Besides, aside from a birthday present, why do you even care? You think this game is stupid. You don't even want to play. Yeah, well, I was lying my ass off to sound cool and aloof. Of course I want to play this game. It's like this whole rad thing we were all going to do as friends. And now it's ruined. You're right. That's a shame. I'm sorry. I don't know. There was just some feeling I had that we needed to play this game for like destiny reasons or some shit. Sorry to blow my cool cover and start sounding like Jade or whatever, but I'm kind of pissed off now, especially now that I know you won't ever get your sick bunny. Bunny? Figured I said that. Oh, okay. Anyway, all that aggravating bullshit aside, what were you gonna say? Oh yeah! Alright, I made a new friend. What? A friend! A friend? Bullshit. No, it's true! John, this is so unlike you. You don't have fucking friends. None of us do. We're a bunch of total losers. I know that, but today is a different story. I think I might be branching out a little socially, like turning a corner and becoming valid and legitimate person on his way to adulthood. Come on, Dave. Why can't you just be happy for me? Fine. So you're hanging out with this person right now? Yes, he's in my room. Rummaging through my stuff. He's quite the character. Who is this guy? Please tell me he's not cooler than me. I couldn't handle that. He's not cooler than you. Nobody is, Dave. Oh, thank God. So, tell me about him. Well, you know the mailman I was talking about earlier? Yeah. Well, you see, it's the mailman. Jesus fucking Christ. What? John, no. What's the big deal? Do I even explain why your 13-year-old kid shouldn't be buddies with a fucking mailman and hang out with him in his room? Does your dad know about this? Well, no. But I'm trying to avoid him. He's in one of his baking frenzies. You do realize this is the guy who likely stole your game and my beautiful present, right? He probably sold them on the black market or worse. He did something fucked up like flushed him down the toilet. He didn't do that. Dave, it would make no sense to do that. You're being crazy. Okay, dude, but you're the one chilling with a random postal worker in your bedroom on your B-day. I'm just looking out for you. What sort of sick fuck would even want to come in your house? How old is this fucking guy anyways? I don't know. He seems to be sort of ageless. What? Dave, that's the thing. He's barely even a person. He's just a friend. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Listen, I don't expect you to understand. He's just a fun, harmless person who appears to have no particular defining qualities whatsoever. What's so crazy about that? Nothing, I guess. I don't even know anymore. Fine. Enjoy your new buddy. It is your birthday, after all, so you get to call the shots. So what's next on the agenda? What is he doing now? Well, it seems to get a little bored while I've been talking to you, and he spread most of my belongings across my bedroom floor to examine everything. He's just messing with stuff? Like, my magic stuff. It's pretty cute. I like this guy. John, I'm gonna run something by you. I hope I don't blow your mind or anything, but what if this guy isn't even a mailman? What? Dave, no. I refuse to accept that. Okay then, genius. Tell me this. What is he wearing? You said he had no defining qualities. Well, clothes are defining qualities. So what are they? Okay, he isn't wearing anything but a sweatshirt, but I didn't want to mention that because I knew how it would sound. I see. So, no mail uniform, no mailbag, no like fucking mailman hat, just no pants. Yeah. But that's not weird or anything. I told you, he's like a pet? Shit, that's probably condescending. You know what I mean. Part generic person type guy, part like fun, friendly, sort of humanoid creature? I'm really not explaining this well. The point is, he said he's the mailman. And I believe him, and because he's my new friend. End of story. Okay, he's the fucking mailman. I don't even care if you think he's fine then. Okay, whatever. So like, cool. Guess we have a new friend. Do I get to meet the mailman sometime or what? Huh. That's a good question. I hope so. I wouldn't be surprised if he found his way over to you. I can't put my finger on it, but something tells me he's a well-traveled fellow. I guess you really think he's going to well-travel his ass 2,000 miles over here to come visit me. You never know. Mailmen do get around after all. Shit, that checks out actually. Okay, I'm getting kind of excited now. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. I probably should get going. He's really going at it over there with my bedroom crap. I don't want to be a rude host. Alright, I'm gonna leave you boys to it. Happy birthday, dude. Thanks, Dave. Victory! Oh my god, Dave's seal of approval! I don't know where my mouse is. I was stumbling hard over those last few minutes. I am so sorry. Woo! It doesn't help that I'm sick. But, since Pesterquest is a lot like Friend Sim, we'll probably do what we did with Friend Sim towards the end and just, like, go over every route that we didn't explore unless something interesting pops up. But yeah, Pesterquest and John and who's next? I don't know. Who's next? I think Rose is chapter 2. Yeah. Rose and then Dave, the King's Feast of Ass. And then Jade, Carcat, Kanaya, Gamzee, Vriska. I know your name! I can't remember his name right now. know who that is, though. Terezi, Tavros, and Arania? Aradia? I can't remember his name, and it's irritating me. Anyways, that's it for today's stars. If you liked the video, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already to join our wonderful galaxy. And comment down below, and I'll get back to you in some way or another, and I'll see you for our next adventure. Remember, we're all meant to the same cosmic dust, so be nice. Kate, love you, bye!